What's happening, fellas? Hey, my media guy just printed this off today, and much to my dismay, 83% of the people watching the channel are not subscribed, only 16.7. And we also got over a dozen emails from subscribers saying they were magically unsubscribed from the channel. So we're not sure how that's happening, but do me a favor, just check and see if you are subscribed. It's a button right down there. Just hit the subscribe button. It's very easy to do. You don't have to fill anything out. Just hit the button. Maybe you hit it inadvertently with your finger and unsubscribe, but it helps us grow the channel. I promise to you, you guys subscribe. I'll keep giving you the best free content on classic motorcycles I can possibly come up with. I've spent the last 15 years of my life doing this 364.5 days a year. And that's all I ask. It's free, and it would help us grow the channel. So we got a deal. You guys subscribe, and I'll keep pumping out the great content for you. Thanks for watching. God bless America. Guys, feast your eyes in the class of 1979. Hard to believe that in 24 months, this will be 50 years old, 5-0. Guys, that's the original front tire and rim on this bike, pretty much unobtainium, 23-inch front wheel and tire. That gives you an idea of how the life this bike lived. It was, and that's original pipe on this, original rims, very rare mint original Survivor that we took right down to the frame and did a comprehensive Concours level frame up restoration of it. Let me show you the frame rails before I put it. The frame rails and original matching numbers, frame and engine cases are absolutely pristine on this bike. The original aluminum tank is absolutely perfect. It's stunning and beautifully restored and repainted. The bike was confirmed to be in good mechanical condition. Got it all dialed in, rode it a little bit, and then we took it right down to the frame and gave it a full world-class frame-up resto, starting with the engine. The engine cases were repainted and cosmetically restored. The clutch is new. The complete fuel system's been gone through. The airbox, new air filter, carb's been rebuilt, new intake manifold. Fuel tank was restored, repainted, cleaned inside and out with a new fuel line, and new reeds, brand new piston and rings, new base gasket, new head gasket, new spark plug cap, the original exhaust system, which is in beautiful condition, super rare to have one 2 years old that looks this nice, let alone one 50 years old. The original exhaust usually get dented on them. This one's in remarkably clean condition. All new hardware on the engine. We also installed a new HPI performance ignition in it. So electrically, mechanically, cosmetically, the engine's perfect. The frame was sanded and repainted, the original Honda red, as was the swing arm. The shocks are upgraded to like light years better than the stock one. These are no lean. They're pretty much the standard for vintage shocks. These are the best shocks you can buy for vintage racing. The forks starting out the front of the bike, the hubs were repainted, the brakes were redone, the fork lowers were completely polished and restored. The fork uppers are in really, really good condition. You can see it has new fork sliders, new fork seals, and new VMX front fender, new front number plate. The triple clamps were sandblasted and repainted. Every painted component on the bike has been restored. Brand new Renthal bars, new grips, new brake lever, new clutch lever, new cables. The tank is beautifully restored and repainted, the original Honda red. The seat cover and seat are in brand new condition. It's got a new seat cover on it. New VMX rear fender, new VMX side number plates, new Elsinore decals on the bike. And as you can see, the upgrades are for, you know, if you're going to ride this thing, these pegs are, the PFR pegs are light years better than the stock ones. All the peg mounting hardware is new. The rear brake lever is in brand new condition. That's totally restored, as is the brake lever. The rear brake system's completely gone through. New Renthal sprocket, new gold chain. We kept the tire on it because I didn't want to put a brand new Dunlop on it. That tire was replaced years ago by the previous owner. But the original, the front tire is 50 years old, or 49 years old, so it has a little bit of patina on it. It's in remarkably good condition. There is no dry rot on it, which is absolutely, you know, really rare. This is the original 1979 date-coded tire. The rear coat is date-coded 2013, and they match. So we wanted it has that authentic look. So we didn't change the rear tire, and it's still got plenty of tread on it. The as I said, the chain and sprockets are new. The swing arm was restored. The chain guide was restored. The chain roller is in mint condition. The original HM 444 muffler is on the bike and in mint condition. Has one little ding in the back right here. It's hardly noticeable. Coming around this side of the bike, you can see a lot of the hardware on the bike is brand new. The mounting hardware, the no-lean shocks. Well, the no-lean's the standard for vintage bikes. Of course, the PFR peg on this side. You can see the engine case covers are beautifully restored and the Honda logo is polished. New side number plates. Everything looks on the bike, it looks like brand new except for the original front tire. So total of 70 hours of shop labor on the bike. Oh, we also put new air fork caps on this and 10 pounds of air in them. And you've got a foot of travel in the front, a foot in the rear. These things handle awesome. It's got that unique 1 year only 23-inch front rim. Still has the DID sticker on the front rim. Those usually get power washed off in short order. So just a cool, iconic, classic Honda that's been given a lot of love. And the total investment, 70 hours of shop labor, is $10,500 at 150 hours, $150 an hour, plus $3,500 in parts. Actually, it was $3,800 in parts. So what was it? Came to a total of just over $14,000. So we can't give it away. Plus the cost of the bike. The bike will be sold with a reasonable reserve at auction. Give Junior a call if you're interested in buying it, 860-454-7024. Or if you already have a cell phone and you're one of our preferred clients, you know what to do. Give him a call. He'll hook it up, ship it right to your house. White glove, roll on, roll off, transport right to your home. Licensed, insured, and enclosed. And we also finance these classics too. Intake trade. So whatever you need to make this yours, if you really want it, we'll make it happen. If you have any questions, give us a call. Thanks for watching. God bless America.